The Blackhawks are coached by Ryan Gerber, the Redhawks coached by Pat Young. Tonight's starting weight class, 145 pounds.
Hello everybody and welcome to Milton Wrestling, brought to you by Red Hawk Media. Tonight we have your Milton Redhawks taking on the Blackhawks of Fort Atkinson. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Riley Yauk, and I'm going to start off at the top of the broadcast by letting you know that I am not the greatest at commentating wrestling. I have a decent knowledge, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to try to sound like a competent human being. Alrighty. And yes, my father, Pat Yauk, is the coach, so it is even more sad. But we'll forget about that for now. As, yes, the Redhawks are coached by Pat Yauk. Fort Atkinson coming in coached by, let's see here, Ryan Gerber. And the first match here will be at 145 for the Blackhawks, Tristan Trevino, and for the Redhawks, Trey Smith. Is Trevino going for a double leg right off the bat. Trey, good sprawl there. Trey Smith, one of the funkier wrestlers you'll see. He's got a lot of that manic energy as they go out of bounds. Reset. Little hand fighting going on here. Trey in the black and white singlet with red trim. Trevino in the maroon and black singlet with a little bit of white trim. As Trevino trying to get in on that leg. Got a single. Drives into the mat. No. Trey able to hang on. Picked up again. And, ooh, good sweep of the leg there by Trevino. Takedown there. 2-0 here. Trevino, as we're just under a minute left in the first period. Trevino riding that back. And he's going to let Trey go. 2-1 our score after the escape. Gets in on the single again. Pushing him back towards the edge. Trey gets out of it. Back to a stable position as he's trying to get in on Trevino's leg. Fort coach is yelling at Trevino to yank him back in. And that's going to be a stalemate, and they're heading back to the center. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert, but I've watched a little college wrestling and a little high school, and in high school, they're not nearly as willing to call that stalemate as in college. They were in that position for a while as the first period is over. Trevino up 2-1. It'll be Trey's choice after the flip. He'll defer to the third period. Trevino chooses down. Got a packed house here. First home meet of the year for Milton. They look to trounce the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks here as Trey looking to ride out Trevino. Still in on the leg. Brings him back to the mat. Trevino's got his arm in there. Trey looking for a cradle. Let's see if he can finish. Oh no, Trevino escapes. 3-1. Woohoo. Trey almost had that locked up. Couldn't quite finish it out. As the younger brother of Travis Smith, probably the better wrestler of the two, even though Travis is, I said Trey was funky. Travis is insane. He's a wild man out on the mat. Good sprawl by Trey. Trevino on the back, looking to bring him to the mat. They're going to call that 2. 5-1. Good reversal there by Trey. Make it 5-3. Flattens him out. Let's see. 45 seconds left in period number 2. Trying to gain control of that left hand over there. As Trevino gets a somewhat decent base under him. Now he's got it. Just under 30 seconds, make it 20 seconds now. Trey looking to get the ankle. Now just trying to survive. They're going to be off the mat. Trey will stay on top. 15 seconds. Trey looking to ride him out. Trey thought they were in neutral. 5-3. This would be a big point for Trey to get. Stay within a takedown. Or a point to hang on to, I should say, as Trevino tries to escape. Good breakdown there by Trey. Oh, 3 seconds. Oh, nothing. Good work there by Trey Smith to keep it a 2-point game. Or match, I should say. Used to commentating basketball and football. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm going to get crucified. I'll try to keep from saying game the rest of the meet, as Trey going to need a reversal or an escape, and 2. He's got 2 minutes to work here. He's got his patented Galaxy-themed compression shorts on. Oh, he's going to need a little more now. Back points here for Trevino. See what they give him. They're going to be 2 near fall. Make it 7-3. Trey's going to need to get interesting. Yeah, he wore those Galaxy compression shorts all throughout cross country. Last meet of the year, sectionals, took first place in the JV meet. Mainly because he was a varsity runner all year and had gotten hurt. He's going to be stalling on green. Trevino not doing enough to satisfy the referee. Minute 11 here, 111's on the scoreboard. Third period here, first match of the night. Oh, going to be a caution on Trey. Jumped a little early there. And Coach Yauk was saying before the meet that matches from 130 to 170 were going to be key here tonight, as Fort Atkinson is forfeiting on, I believe, at least 3 matches, maybe just 2. But Milton dominates the low weights as Trey getting put on his back here. Trevino looking to finish him off. Still got a minute. Make it 45 seconds. That's going to be 3 near fall. Yes, make it 10-3. Believe. Need to look up the rules. I believe we're looking at a major decision now, or maybe we're 1 point away. I don't know if it's 6 or 8 makes it a 4-pointer. We'll see. Trevino doing a fantastic job of riding out Trey Smith here in the closing period. Flattens him out in the final 12 seconds. Looking to get a final turn here. Good job of a denial by Trey, as that'll wrap up the first match of the night. This one goes to the Blackhawks, as Mr. Tristan Trevino gets the decision. That's going to be a 3-pointer, not a major decision. Must be 8 points. I'll fact check myself there, but 3-0 Blackhawks after 1 here. 152 coming up. Going to be Brian Correa Ramos for the Blackhawks, taking on Seth Haldeman of the Redhawks. I talked to Seth earlier today, and he said that while he didn't know who he was wrestling tonight, he didn't care. He was going to kill him. And that is a quote from Seth himself. He is looking to kill Brian Correa Ramos here. And fighting going on. Seth. Maybe a little deke there. Goes for the single. Denied by Ramos. Nothing doing as they separate. Minute 30. Shoving match. One of them looking to gain control. The upper body, it looks like, or maybe snap down into a single. We'll see. Haldeman sizing up Ramos here. Interlock, they break apart once again. Oh. Seth not getting in on the leg. Ramos has got the head. Seth looking to pop it out. He does. 50 seconds. At 152 here, 0-0 still. As Ramos looking to change that. Nothing yet. And ooh, still nothing. As Ramos gets nothing, shoves him away. Good job by Seth to avoid the takedown there. Looked like he almost had it. Driven off the mat. That's going to be out of bounds. Seth grabbing that left shoulder. I'm sure he's fine. Ramos looking like he's really dictating the pace of this match so far. But let's see. Seth did promise a kill, literally speaking, so we'll see. 1 second, it's going to be a scoreless first period here. Ramos the aggressor in period number 1, but Seth standing firm. Ramos chooses down. Let's see what transpires. We have a senior on senior matchup here. Both of these guys been around for a long time. Good job by Seth. Gonna bring him back down. I don't know the technical term. Is that an ankle pick? Grabbed him by almost like both of his ankles, I think. Someone knows what it is. I'll hear about it at some point. Gets his base, thrown back down. Seth looking to flip the hips. Centers himself. Seth pushing. Oh, got the back. There he goes, getting near fall here. Let's see if he can finish him off. Pushing him down. This might be it. Oh, Ramos survives. That's going to be 3 near fall for Haldeman. Good half Nelson there by Seth. Got his arm underneath him. Seth throws him back down. 50 seconds remaining in period number 2. Seth driving. Running it again. Oh. Good defense there by Ramos. Headgear almost over his eyes. Seth doing a fantastic job from the top. Working. So we have 25 seconds left in period number 2. 3-0 in favor of Haldeman. Oh. Getting to the other side. Got the half. Running out of time, though. And he can't secure anything, as it looks like we're going to be heading to period number 3 at 3-0. Crucial match here for both teams, as Fort Atkinson dominates the upper weights for the most part, save for probably Jordan Hergert at heavyweight. Milton dominating the lower weights. This is where the money will be made, as Seth quickly scrambles to his feet. Good mat return by Ramos. Both guys fighting. Seth, reaches back. Dangerous move there. Seth looking at his coaches. Seems to be sizing up what he's going to do here. Gets his base. Picking at those hands. Gets to his feet. Ramos setting up. Can't get it. Seth prying those hands apart. And no. Brought back down and out of bounds. They'll head back to the center. And it looks like Ramos wants neutral. He'll give Seth the point. 4-0. Ramos liking his chances in neutral. Minute 15 left in the final period of this 152 bout. Ooh, Seth gets in on the single. Ramos with the sprawl. Looks like he has a better situation here. He's got the ankle. Fort and their fans looking for two. And they're going to get it. 4-2. Ramos needs some near fall. As Milton High School starts to reach a fever pitch here, both crowds getting into it. Seth gets the escape, 5-2. Home crowd is liking it. 25 seconds left, period number 3. Haldeman looking to hang on. Ramos in on the leg. No, shoved away by Seth. Seth still shooting. Denied by Ramos. 10 seconds. And Ramos will let him go. And with that, just about concedes the match as Haldeman. Maybe not a kill necessarily, but he'll get the win. 5-2 in favor of Seth Haldeman, and we are all knotted up at 3 after 2 matches. Yow. Not liking something that Seth did. Like I said, I'm not in the know, even though he is my father. But he said they needed that. He was looking for pins. I did talk to him. I do talk to my dad, so don't get that insinuation. But, yeah, we were talking before, and he was saying that these middle matches were key, as mentioned earlier, as Justin Sanchez going right in on Dylan Chamay, I believe, spelled S-C-I-A-M-E. Sanchez wasting no time. He's got a 2-0 lead. But yeah, Yauk was looking for pins in these middle weights. Probably won't be content with just decisions as they're off the mat. From an uneducated standpoint, though, great match by Seth. Kudos. We have 131 left in period number 1. Justin on top. Chamay looking to get out. Sanchez off the mat. Oh, might be a reversal there. Sanchez stays in control. No, nothing at the moment. He needs to pop his head. Chamay almost got something. Good hip position for Sanchez. And he'll pop the head. He's still got control. Out of bounds. Sanchez stays on top. Chamay almost had something dangerous there. Sanchez will look to corral him here. Chamay gets to his feet. Got the leg, and good return to the mat there by Justin. Chamay he's got a half. Looking to run it here. Chamay, good defense there, though. Almost gets an escape. Oh, onto the hardwood. Sanchez not content with leaving him on the mat. Throws him to the basketball court. How about that? 38 seconds. Sanchez back on top. Immediately gets under the arm, flips to a cradle. Ooh, risky move there by Chamay. Let's see if it pans out. It will not. That's twice now he's been close. Once again in the half, he's got good position here. Not quite near fall yet. Ref shakes his head. Ooh, just misses it. Still nothing as the time runs out in period number 1. Action-packed there. That was fun. Lots of near-death scenarios for both wrestlers there. Chimay and Sanchez as referee, talking with Fort Atkinson head coach Ryan Gerber. Looks like he's pointing to the far side of the mat from where he stands, probably complaining about the drive off the mat onto the basketball court. Almost threw him into the bleachers. But yeah, I believe that might have been, let's quick key up the old rules here. That might have been, yeah, technical, where you throw your opponent out as Sanchez gets the reversal there. 4-0. Yep, and that doesn't require a warning. Don't know the points there. Sanchez looks for a cradle. Chimay got the arm around his waist. Sanchez sort of humping him out towards the outer ring. For something here. Let's see, getting close to near fall. Ref will start counting off. He's got at least 3. Oh, got the arm around the neck. And they're going to be out of bounds. 3 near fall, though, for Justin. 7-0. Way to tack on. Justin will remain on top. He looks to continue to pile on, grabbing the ankle here. Knocks him over, remains on the back. Looking to get the half. Both coaches screaming at their respective wrestlers. Flips to the other side. Trying to drive it. Oh, looks like he's got it. More near fall for Sanchez, looking for the pin. And he's got it. That's going to be a fall for Justin Sanchez. Make it 9-3 in favor of Milton. Gets it with 28 seconds remaining in period number 2. Great job by Justin Sanchez. Got the half and ran it to perfection. At least from my point of view. We'll see as coming up here, that was 160. We got 170. Cade DeSormo, the sophomore for Milton, will be taken on. On my roster, it says Eli Keller. Let's see. I believe they announced someone else for Fort Atkinson. Let's see. No, but it is still Eli Keller. I'm going to pronounce it Keller. Koehler. Keller. Something along those lines. Regardless. Sophomore on junior matchup here. Cade DeSormo. Another cross-country runner. Don't believe he ran it this year, but last year he pretty solid. An interesting running form as he's got upper body control, snaps him down, and he'll get the 2. Hooks the leg. Flattens him out, looking to get under those arms. See. Locking his hands under the shoulder blade. As Keller, it's a decent base. DeSormo flattens him out again with the ankle. back on top. It's a nice period there, or a pyramid, I should say. Used to saying period, as there are 35 seconds left in the period. But he quickly gets returned to the mat by DeSormo. DeSormo, very cool last name when you think about it. Sounds like an Italian mob boss. Hey, DeSormo, you did good, kid, you did good. He's doing solid now. He's up 2-0. 6 seconds left to wrestle in period number 1. Working on something there, but won't get to finish. On to period number 2. Let's see, looked like it was Ford's choice. Keller deferred, and DeSormo chose down from my vantage point. Let's see how Keller does at riding. DeSormo did a great job after his takedown. Cade can't quite get to his feet. Struggling here, gets nice wide base. Keller losing control, not quite. Much more neutral position, and DeSormo gets the escape. Good job of working out of that by Cade. Back in neutral, where DeSormo, I should say, was very aggressive in the first period. I believe his cross-country times were in the low 20s, in case you were wondering. As Keller goes in for the double. Good sprawl by DeSormo. Looking to circle. Nothing doing yet. Releases the leg, and he's got the 2. 5-0 with 40 seconds left in the second period. DeSormo got the leg hooked on the waist. He's quite literally on his back. That might be potentially dangerous as the ref stops it. It is. They'll go back to the mat. 28 seconds remaining. Yep, you can't piggyback ride them, at least in high school. As that could have ended poorly for at least one of the guys. So we'll once again try to hook that body. Sits him down. Oh, got his arm. Looking to turn him. Again, had something going, not enough time. Heading to the third period. And Keller will choose neutral. He needs 5. Good upper body matchup here. Both guys got strong torsos and up. DeSormo winning it so far. Snaps down. Good sprawl by DeSormo. Not a great grip for Keller. A grip nonetheless. DeSormo looking to turn him right away. And he does. Can't lock anything in as it's still neutral. Got that leg hanging on for dear life, and it's going to be a stalemate. They'll head back and stand them up again. Keller only got a minute to make up 5. Locked in up top. Ooh, good spin move there by DeSormo. Gets spun around as referee allows Keller to fix his headgear. Snaps it back into place as both wrestlers get a quick breath, and they're off again. 50 seconds remaining. Another double attempt by Keller, and again, it fails. Ooh, good little snap and go the other way there. Snap down, go around, I believe was the phrase in summer school wrestling back in grade school. 100% sure, as Cade, only 15 seconds, up 7-0. Maybe looking to get a quick stick here. 10 remaining. As another potentially dangerous. And with 6 seconds, this match is just about over as Coach Yauk instructs DeSormo to go neutral, give him the point. And he's still wrestling. 3 to go. And 2-1, it is over. Cade DeSormo. Good display of upper body strength there. He'll win 7-1 at 170 pounds. 12-3 your score after 4 matches here in this one. Milton on top. And coming up, we have 182, Jordan Stavarius, the senior for Milton, taking on Jacob Horvatin, the junior captain for the Blackhawks. Stavarius, as you can see, clearly defined by that large tattoo on his right shoulder. I believe he got that done at home. Looks solid. As the two gladiators feeling each other out in the opening seconds. Shifting around. Vatten got control of Stavarius' head, but lets it go. Still prancing around, trying to gain the upper hand as the MHS Wrestling Cheer Squad tries to get Stavarius going in the right direction. Might just be me, but I feel like that never helps, ever. Granted, theoretically nothing the spectators do, regardless of if they're cheerleaders or not, should affect the outcome, but it does in some circumstances, and I believe they don't ever help the home team. Hot take, I know, but I think it's true nonetheless, as there are 40 seconds left. Period number 1. Ooh, gets in on the single, Horvatin. Looking for the sweep, drives him out, and that's gonna be nothing. Yauk yelling at Stavarius to sprint back to the center. It was a good setup and execution by Horvatin, but not enough room, only 10 feet, 10-foot radius in that ring. A little bit more, I guess, on the mat if you count all the corners, but they're all out of bounds, so we're not counting it. 5 seconds left. Period number 1. Nothing doing. Locked at 0. Stavarius will defer to the third period. Horvatin will take down. Let's see how Jordan's able to ride him. Horvatin immediately gets to his base and gets out in less than 5 seconds. 1-0. Still trying to gain the upper hand in neutral here. save for Horvatin's single. That eventually got taken out of bounds. No one's really been able to do anything. Good fake there by Stavarius. Probably looking to set up something else. Aggressive hand fighting up top. Neither wrestler gaining control. Ooh, you hear the grunt from Stavarius from up here. So that snap to the side. However, nothing to show for it, as there are 40 seconds left. Horvatin tried to pick him up. Get it. They both continue to circle, continue to grasp for something. 15 seconds left in period number 2. Vatten got one underhook. Goes for the single, no. Out of bounds, 4 seconds. Maybe look for something quick here by one of the wrestlers. Yep, Jordan tries to get in there. No dice, as we head to period 3. Horvatin, a slim 1-0 lead here at 182. Looking to ride out Stavarius. Stavarius going to get his base. Good hook on the left leg by Horvatin. Got Jordan Flandau, not anymore. Your base, got to 1 foot, back to the mat, and there's a takedown, or they're going to call it a reversal regardless. That's 2 for Stavarius. A little scramble as he comes out on top. Ref quick to stop that, as he didn't want Jordan driving him out of bounds. Driving him onto the basketball court as he has the lead. 2-1, looking to ride him. And he brings him back to the mat. But that's going to be a reversal for Horvatin. My goodness, a lot of action in the first minute of the third period. 3-2, Jordan back where he started, down 1, looking for an escape. Got to 1 leg. Horvatin, as much body weight as he can. Stavarius on 2 legs, fighting the hands, and he ties it up. 1 escape. 40 seconds left, a battle from neutral here. Crowd gets into it, Jordan can't get the leg. Ooh, Horvatin, and that's going to be nothing, out of bounds. Milton coach is urging Stavarius to get to the center quickly as the crowd gets into it. 30 seconds left. 182-pound match here. Both wrestlers have held the advantage for brief periods of time. Stavarius looking for the leg, nothing. 10 seconds. Don't count anything out. Oh, looking for the trip. That's going to be 2 in the closing seconds for Horvatin. My goodness, with 3 seconds remaining, Horvatin gets the takedown with a little leg sweep. As our score now, Milton 12, Fort Atkinson 6. Stavarius obviously disappointed with the outcome there. Great match nonetheless. Intense down to literally the last second. Fort has now cut the lead in half, as right before this 195 match between, let's see, make it, let's see.
Atkinson, Jacob Orban, and for Milton, Kevin Erger.
Well, it appears Jacob Horvatin is wrestling now. Well, I don't know who was wrestling the last match for Fort Atkinson. Now I sound like an idiot, like I said I would. That might have been Thomas Whitkins. He's marked down on my sheet. Maybe I heard wrong, I don't know. But regardless, Fort Atkinson gets the lead as Horvatin now is wrestling Devin Hergert for the Redhawks. Oh my goodness! Picks him up and just chucks him to the mat. Gerber is not pleased. Hergert went airborne. Fort Atkinson fans not pleased with that. Arguing that Sanchez did the same thing. Referee saying Hergert hit his head. My goodness, what a start there. Horvatin wasting no time. It's Hergert getting analyzed by the trainer and Coach Yauk. It's like Yauk's giving him pointers and the trainer obviously both checking to see if he's concussed or if he can continue. I don't know how long injury time is, but I believe he has at least 2 minutes to be ready, or it'll be a forfeit and we'll be all tied up. 1-0 here in favor of Hergert, as that might have been a technical there, 1 point for the other team. I'm not 100% sure, but no warning, obviously, as Hergert appears to be okay. And doesn't look like they'll continue to wrestle. That's going to be not an injury default. I figured that's what it'd be called. This is where my non-wrestling prowess haunts me. Yep, going to be disqualified is Jacob Horvatin after he throws Hergert onto his head. My goodness, 18-6 in favor of the Redhawks as Hergert cannot continue. Wow, that was something. As we head on to 2:20. Going to be Micah Gutowski for Fort Atkinson and Josiah Richardson for the Redhawks. And as this match gets underway, this will be a great time to let you know that this meet is brought to you by Bart's Auto. Need a car repair? They're local. Go check them out. Our producer, Mr. Hall, absolutely loves them. They've kept his car up and running for quite some time now. He says it wouldn't be where it is without Bart's Auto. Trustworthy, reliable, good local business. Go check them out as we have 1:30 left in period number 1. Still a little confused about the last one. Injury disqualification after a technical? I don't know. I gotta look it up. Alrighty. Checking up the rules of wrestling as Gutowski and Richardson battling it out at 2:20. 40 seconds remaining. Continue to feel each other out. Ooh, Richardson with the snap down. Ooh. And nothing doing. They'll go back to neutral as the ref quick to stop it once it reaches the out of bounds line. Now that we've hit 220, we've officially reached the big nasties territory. The big uglies, the brutes, whatever you want to call it. As period number 1 runs out, but this can be really fun wrestling, or it can be kind of boring wrestling if none of them do anything. This looks like it's going to be a fun match. So the next one, as Jordan Hergert is actually ranked 17th in the state right now for 285. Congrats on Hergy Bear for that rank, as Gutowski on top. Throws Richardson back, got the arm around the waist. Looking to turn him. And try to get the leg over there right there. Not quite. Base is up. Got one leg up. Brought back down by Gutowski. Fighting the hands. Richardson, oh, slam back down. He had almost wriggled away. But au contraire, says Gutowski. Ooh, chops the arm. Ooh. Oh, boy. And when he chopped the arm, injury time is started. Ooh, oh no. He made a motion like the cut it off, like the slit throat motion. His arm looks like it got trapped as Gutowski chopped it down, put all his weight on that shoulder, going in an awkward spot. As you saw, he immediately slammed his hand into the mat. Hopefully he is okay. I doubt he's going to be able to continue wrestling. Alrighty. And as this might be an injury default, which would give 6 points to Fort Atkinson, I found the rule on disqualification. It's when either too many penalties or an illegal move, which the ref deemed that throw, kind of like flipped him in the, I don't even know what that was. It was crazy. Deemed it illegal as Richardson gets back up. And he's going to continue. My goodness. Got a will of steel, does Josiah Richardson. Not giving Fort those easy points. 0-0 our score, but yeah, back to the disqualification. Either too many penalty points or when you get injured on an illegal move or hold, which the ref deemed that throw illegal. And he was obviously injured, not able to continue, so Milton received 6 points. I'm sure most of you already knew that, but in case you didn't, in case you're a novice like myself, 30 seconds left, 18-6 team score in favor of Milton, 0-0 match score. Gutowski. Nothing doing, but doing a good job of riding out Richardson. Wonder if that shoulder or arm presents any problems with him getting to all fours and trying to get up. Gutowski gets nothing but rides him out. And it's going to be Richardson's choice here. Pardon me, it was Richardson's choice last time. He picked bottom. Gutowski picked bottom for period number 3. 2 minutes left, 0-0. Richardson gives him the 1. Won't waste his time riding him out. Final 2 minutes is going to be dealt with in neutral. And fighting down low. Push each other back. Reset is a little fake there. A couple little fakes there by Richardson. He's setting up a counter. No, he's setting up the single. And denied. Goes right back in on the other leg. Denied again. Good defense by Gutowski as the crowd gets into it. And fighting. Richardson misses the takedown and will get taken down. Good counter by Gutowski. 3-0. Richardson's going to need to get out of there and get some near fall. Or an escape and a takedown will tie it up. Gutowski looking for more. Trying to get that fall and bring him back within 6. Richardson refusing to yield. Seconds left. That's going to be stalling on Josiah. I'm sure at this point with 10 seconds left, he's okay with that. Another point will not affect the team score whatsoever. And as we have hit 2 seconds left, ref's going to stand him up. Or at least bring him back to the center. Possible stalemate there as they'll run out the last 2 seconds, and that'll do it. 3-0. Micah Gutowski gets the win over Josiah Richardson. 18-9 is going to be our team score. That was a great fight there by Josiah Richardson. I didn't mention it before, but Micah Gutowski is 9th in the state at 220. Josiah held his own. Very respectable performance. And actually, Devin Hergert might have caught a break against Jacob Horvaten as he is ranked 12th at 196. So, great job by those 2 heavier middleweights at getting the job done and keeping Milton ahead. As now we have Jordan Hergert taking on, I believe it's Uriah Burhans. I believe that's the last name. I should have been listening as Hergert. Snaps him down. Ooh, throws the head to the side. Burhans runs away. They draw even again. 1:20 left in period number 1. Goes for the single, no dice. Sounds like the Fort Atkinson wrestlers are referring to Burhans as Meatball. I'm sure that's all in good jest. As there could be worse nicknames than Meatball. Rather be Meatball than Falafel Ball, huh? Everyone likes meatballs better than falafels. I think. I like meatballs better than falafels. I should clarify there as there are 15 seconds left in period number 1. No score. Ooh. Burns can't get in on it. Hergert trying to get the 2 in the closing seconds. Can't quite do it. Live to fight another period. Burns defers. Hergert chooses down. Both wrestlers breathing heavily after 1. Ooh, Hergert looking for that spin and reverse. Can't quite bring it to fruition as Burns driving him in. There's the spin and the reversal. Great job by Hergert. Looking to get something here. Flips him over. He's on Burns' left side. There's something going for the cradle. Let's see, Hergert's strong. Let's see if he can do it. No, he gets turned by Burns. That's going to be 2 near fall after the reversal for Burns, as Hergert quickly falls behind. 4-2 in favor of Fort. Burns has got the hook on Hergert's right leg. Looking for some more near fall here as we tick to 30 seconds left in period number 2. Ryan Gerber urging his wrestler to lift up the ankle of Jordan Hergert. The Milton wrestlers yell from their respective sideline. 7 seconds left. 3, 2, 1 as we head to period number 3. 4-2 in favor of Burns. Hergert gonna need some near fall. Let's see. Hergert maybe have a cut on his eye or near his eye. Ref signal there. I'm sure you saw it. 3rd injury tonight for the Redhawks. Coach Yauk takes matters into his own hands. As he blots around the left eye of Jordan Hergert. Both wrestlers get a chance to rest before this 3rd period. Referee checks it out. Gives the cross of his hands. Let me go through my little wrestling referee signal handbook here. That's going to be a timeout. Injury timeout. As Hergert appears to be good to go. Quick timeout there. But both the wrestlers get a chance to breathe, and Hergert will bring it to neutral. Make it 5-2. Favor of Burns. Referee stops it. And they reset. Don't know what that was, but it doesn't matter. Hergert got the upper body, trying to snap him down. Ooh, but Burns drives him out of bounds. 1:43 left. In this heavyweight bout between Jordan Hergert and Gariah Burns. Stuff in the head is Burns. Hergert pops it out. Ooh. Entire Milton sideline. Both swinging their arms down. They looking to get him. Ooh. Looking for 2 as Hergert tries to jump on his back. And they're both going to be out of bounds. Faulty effort there by Hergy. Jordan Hergert, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. But my goodness, once he gets inside that 10-foot radius, he's a different man. seconds. He's looking to spring a comeback here. Entire Milton sideline. Their bench is on its feet. Ooh, good ankle pick. As it's going to be 2, Hergert out of bounds. As Hergert dove on top of Burns. 6-4 after Hergert gives up the escape. Needs another takedown to tie. 45 seconds remaining. Adjust the headgear, goes right back in. Tries to secure the left leg, can't. 30 seconds remaining, gets in. On the leg, nothing yet. Almost had it. Out of bounds. Milton really wanting a stalling call on Burns. Hergert trying something. He's got 16 seconds to do it. Crowd reaching a fever pitch, getting down. 5 seconds remaining. Hergert needs to go as he runs out of time. Burns will get the win by decision for the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. Your score after 285. Milton 18, Fort Atkinson 12. And now, number 1 in the state, best in state I should say, Riley Nilo will win by forfeit. 24-12 in favor of Milton. Makes sense as Fort Atkinson only has 2 freshmen at 106 and 113. Riley Nilo, as mentioned, best in the state at 106. And Matt Haldeman, lovingly referred to as Little Seth. No slouch of his own, as he will also win by forfeit. And very quickly, it is now 30-12 in favor of the Milton Redhawks. Once again, this meet is brought to you by Barce Auto. Go check them out. Looking for a car repair, but don't want to go to a big name place like Walmart or Sam's Club, whoever does those car repairs. They're only interested in filling their pockets, I think. But if you don't want that, head on down to Bart's Auto right here in Milton, Wisconsin. Full-service automotive maintenance and repair shop. Servicing the Milton area since 1968. That's a long time. ASC certified technicians are very skilled on all levels and genuinely interested in solving your repair issues and servicing your vehicle. And everything you could possibly need with that vehicle. Bart's Auto, they'll fix you up. Go check them out. As now we have, this should be a fun one. For Fort Atkinson, Sawyer Brandenburg taking on Evan Shane of Milton. I was talking to my father before the meet. He said these guys have a history. Wrestle each other very tough. Evan hasn't quite gotten over the hump of beating Sawyer, but gets off to a good start here. In the first 30 seconds, he's up 2-0. And now, in my opinion, these are the most fun matches to watch, the lower weights. These guys are basically skin and bones, or muscle and bones, basically. They scramble all over the place, usually very energetic, very fun matches to watch as Shane keeps Brandenburg down for now. Shane hooks that left leg, keeps him in place. 45 seconds, make it 47 as they go out of bounds. Referee doesn't want Evan to get on him until he says it's okay. It is now okay. Sawyer gets the escape, 2-1, 40 seconds left. He gets in on the takedown, good sprawl by Shane. Trying to dig that underhook. He's got the right ankle of Brandon Berg. Milton looking for 2 here. He is very close. Clock ticking under 15 seconds. Brandenburg holding on to the leg, but it's not enough to take down Shane. 4-1. 5 seconds. As that'll do it for period number 1 at 1:20. Shane defers to period 3. Brandenburg will choose down. Evan on top 4-1. Another caution for Evan. Just got to be patient. Wait a little bit. Shane drives him towards the edge. Got the arm, trying to keep him down. That's going to be an escape. We're back in neutral, 4-2 in favor of Shane, 1:40 left. Shane's been dominating from neutral so far. 2 takedowns for him. Sawyer looking to get in. Got the left leg, or make it right leg. That's going to be a 2 takedown for Brandenburg. Got the arm trapped. Flips the hips, looking to turn him. And turn him he does. Evan looking to stay alive. Brandenburg looking to finish out the fall. Shane got a minute left. Looking to belly up, or make it belly down, I should say. Good back bridge there. Shane will live to see another 45 seconds at least. Or at least another few seconds. We'll see what transpires. 7-4 after the 3 near fall. Brandenburg on top. Great job from a precarious situation Shane was in. That was very close to a pin. A quick back bridge. Snaps him out of it. Looking for an escape in the final 20 seconds. Maybe reversal if Brandenburg gets a little too out in front. Oh, spins around. Nothing doing. Oh, running out. Still got the leg in 2 seconds. And that's going to be nothing. Shane real close to that escape. Still down 3, heading into period number 3. Shane wants him to start at neutral. Immediately goes for the single. More dueling in the upper body. Snapped down by Brandenburg, in on the left leg. Shane, that's going to be 2 for Sawyer Brandenburg. Sawyer looking to run the half. And run it he does. Shane is back on his back, but quickly gets back to his stomach. How many times did I just say back? 3 times in 5 seconds? I don't know. 11-4. Brandenburg on top. Out of bounds. Shane looking for something quick he can do in the final minute 20. Looking to get over that Sawyer Brandenburg shaped hump. Quick movement there. Ooh, Shane almost had something. Evan desperately trying to get up. Out one leg. Brought back down by Brandenburg. Oh, tries a roll. Shane looking to avoid anything crazy, and he does for now. Brandenburg with the ankle. 30 seconds just about left in period number 3. Oh, Shane. As Brandenburg rolls him over. Getting near fall here. Tacking on to his lead. Shane with the reversal. Never know, crazier things have happened. 12 seconds left. He's got to flip him quick. 5 seconds. 2-1, and that is all she wrote for 120. Brandenburg wins 13-6 by decision. 30-15 in favor of the Milton Redhawks. As we are down to 3 matches remaining here in this one. As we are now to 126, where we have Luke Harms, I believe. Let's see here. I'll wait for the announcement so I don't mess it up.
Now wrestling at 126 pounds for fans
as Angela Donati. I don't know. I think it was 3 syllables, but I'll go with Donati. We'll shorten it up. Is facing. Oh, man, I didn't listen to the rest. But according to my sheet, it's going to be Luke Harms, I believe, wrestling for the Redhawks. I have not seen a girl wrestle a guy in an official dual meet in high school. I've seen it at tournaments, but I've never seen it at the varsity level in a dual meet. This should be interesting as Harms circles around. Ouch, that looks painful. As the Fort coaches agree, and yeah, the ref's gonna get in and stop that. Potentially dangerous. Now Ksenia at a cradle. Back to neutral here. Ooh, good snap in on the single is Harms with the trip and gets the 2. 50 seconds remaining here in period number 1. He's got the arm. Oh. Gets her to her back. Looking for near fall. And the fall. 26 seconds remaining. Good bridge there by Angela. And that'll do it. Tack on another 6 points for the Milton Redhawks. As my bad, that was Evan Shane. I am all over the place today. My goodness. I suck. I need to listen better. As that was Evan Shane gets the quick pin over Angela. I'm not going to attempt the last name. Rough night here when it comes to names. I'm going to listen here first. Alrighty, I got the names this time for Fort Atkinson. We have Aiden Warden, as at least this time it follows the lineup card, and Hunter Kilchewski for the Redhawks. Hunter ranked 16th at 126. Bumped up to 132 here. Now I have no idea. Probably Luke Harms at 120 then. Lost to Sawyer Brandenburg. I've made a big deal about the rivalry between Shane and Sawyer, though. I don't know. Shane got the pin over Angela, and Sawyer obviously beat his opponent. I guess Luke Harms. I have no clue. But regardless, now 2-2 our score between Hunter Kilchewski and Aiden Warden. Kilchewski picked up here. Warden in on the leg. As Warden gets the 2. Four to 2 in favor of Warden. 35 seconds left in period number 1. Warden got some nice cornrows. Chasky on the leg. Warden still got firm control of the back. Chasky looses his grip on the leg, regains it here. And that will do it for period number 1. 4-2 in favor of Warden. As they go to neutral here to start the second period. Kilchowski is in. Good defense there by Warden. Chasky sticking with it, however. Looking to pop the head. He's got the back, and that's going to be 2. We're all tied. Oh, he's got the underhook for near fall. Can't quite get it. Ooh, Warden looking to spin out. He's on his back. Now to the front as they'll be out of bounds. He's kind of had his shoulders on the back of his shoulders on the back of Kilchowski's shoulders. Good attempt. Unsuccessful, however, as Hunter looking to keep riding him. Stalling warning on Hunter. One escape. Warden. 50 seconds left. Period number 2 at 1:32. Goes for the double, turns to a single. No, he's sticking with a double. Now he's got a single in on the left leg of Kilchowski. Nothing yet. Trying to buck his head out from underneath the stomach of Kilchowski. Pops it. Still nothing, however. It's now Hunter in the favorable position. He gets the 2. He's up 6-5 with 10 seconds left in the second period. And that'll do it. Through 2, 6-5 in favor of Hunter Kilchowski. He'll go down. And Warden will stand him up. 2-point advantage for Hunter. Aiden Warden, a freshman, taking on Hunter Kilchowski, a sophomore. Couple of bright futures for these kids as Hunter almost had a little something there. Oh, Warden circles around, gets the 2. We're all tied, minute 30. Let's see here. Warden got to ride him out or get some near fall here. Oh, there's some near fall. No, gonna be nothing. Oh, they'll give him 2 for that. My goodness. You see, I don't know much, but I know that was not 2 seconds he was on his back. regardless. 9-7 with 45 seconds left in the match. Milton bench was not ecstatic with that call either. Stalling warning on Warden. Stalling, he'll bring him back. That's his one warning. It's going to be a point for Kilchowski if he does it again. Caution on Greed. Warden wondering what's going on. Kilchowski got 20 seconds left. He's got the leg. He needs a reversal here. And he's getting close. Got to get the head out. Ooh. Loses it with 6 seconds left. And this match will draw to a close. Warden is excited. He'll win by decision, 36-18. Our team score. It's Coach Yauk, furious with Hunter Kilchowski there. I'm sure they're having a very pleasant conversation out in the hallway right now. So I believe this will be the final match of the evening at 1:38. Yes, it is. Zach Shore wrestling for the Redhawks, and Vincent Healy for Fort Atkinson. Final match of the night. Team score already locked up. But Milton looking to tack on at least one more win. Shore and Healy. Both looking for an advantage as we are at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Remaining in period number 1, they go out of bounds. And before the meet, Coach Yauk was saying he really wanted to win big here tonight. I am not sure that this met or exceeded his expectations. I mean, for me, it looks like a big win, but Coach has had a tendency for demanding excellence with his wrestlers, especially against lesser opponents. And maybe this was good. I don't know. I think it was good. 36-18. Big advantage here. As I believe the team score was out of question like 2 or 3 matches ago. Is Shore. Good takedown there. Looking to end the night on a high note for the Redhawks. But yeah, not tons of pins on the Redhawks side. I'm not counting the forfeits, which counted as pins, or the disqualification. Can't get the near fall count there. Shore. Shore gets 2 near fall, but it's going to be a reversal. And a slam back to the mat for Healy. 4-2. Favor of Shore. He's going to pick down after Healy defers to the 3rd period. But yeah, this meet will bring Milton to a pristine 2-0 on the season. Very young season. A lot left to accomplish for these Redhawks, as Fort Atkinson will draw even at 500. They'll be 1-1 after tonight. Good reversal there by Shore. Yeah, this is my first wrestling meet I've commentated. Hopefully I haven't hurt your ears too bad, as Shore. Healy slipped away there. Can't get anything. But yeah, hopefully it was fairly enjoyable. Didn't make you bash your head into the wall. Yeah, it was fun. Probably do this again. Don't know how many more we have scheduled or on the Red Hawk Media slate. But hey, we'll see. You never know. And once again, thank you to our sponsor, Bart's Auto. They do great work down there. Ooh. Little, I don't even know what you call that, little tornado, washing machine. Regardless, they went flying. That's going to be potentially dangerous, and they'll reset. Yeah, Bart's Auto, go check them out. They've done wonders for our producer, Mr. Hall. Shore, looking to ride him out for 45 seconds. Flattens him out. Drives him into the mat. Fighting that left wrist of Healy. Flips to Healy's right side. It's back to a more central position. Ooh, rolls over. Little scramble here, nothing. And it'll stay with Shore. Little funky maneuver there. Shout out to Ben Funky Askren, retired UFC fighter, fantastic wrestler at Missouri. Wrestled at Appleton, I believe. Got some good Wisconsin ties, runs a wrestling camp, AWA. Good friend of my father. Very cool connection that is. Speaking of the UFC, UFC 245 tomorrow. Welterweight championship, that was Askren's division. Kamara Usman will be taking on Colby Covington for the belt. That should be fun to watch. Tune in. Live on pay-per-view, or, I believe it's on ESPN Plus beyond the pay-per-view, or, a little trick here, go to sportsurge.net. It's free there, huh? I'm not encouraging pirating a UFC stream by any means. I'm just giving you the facts. I would never do such a thing. Dana White, if you're listening, I swear I don't do it. As Zach Shore. Up 8-2 here. I believe Jose Aldo fights tomorrow. Co-main event, Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. Ooh, woman bantamweight title, Amanda Nunes versus Germaine de Randami. Amanda Nunes is absurdly good. I highly doubt she will lose, but you never know. Crazier things have happened. Shore looking to get some near fall here. He's got 45 seconds to play with. Looking to yank him his direction. Yanks him a little too much there. That's going to be a reversal for Healy. Healy looking for that cradle as Shore looks to stand up. Closing seconds in the final period of the final match of the evening. 8-4 advantage for Zach Shore. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that will do it here for this Badger South Conference dual meet between the Milton Redhawks and the Fort Atkinson Blackhawks. Zach Shore caps off a good night for the Redhawks as your final score tonight will be Milton 39, Fort Atkinson 18. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. It was a fun one. Hopefully we can do this again. Thank you to all our sponsors and everybody out there who's thinking about sponsoring us. Give us a call. For our cameraman, for our producer, Mr. Hall, everyone back in the studio, and everyone here at Red Hawk Media, My name is Riley Yauk, wishing you a fantastic evening and weekend. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.